Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Skewer the Critics. Today we're going back to Sanctifier en-vec in our sideboard. Let's get into it. So into this league, you're gonna see I wanted to try out Sanctifier en-vec again because I saw a lot of Kroxa, Murktide, and a lot of Grixis that shadow decks. But you're gonna see that we're gonna still, like you saw in the title, probably, we're gonna see a million living ends, and you're gonna see if I'm going to be able to beat them without rest in peace. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And go follow my Twitch channel if you want to see me live next time I do a live stream. Let's get into it. Okay, that's why I was like, two people made a top 8 with Murktide yesterday because you said it in the live on YouTube, and then you said it in this Discord. So I was like, damn, 2 people top 8 with Murktide. Congrats on that, by the way, again. Yeah, that's a keep. Pretty good, solid hand. So let's start with our vintage. And I'm guessing we're playing against Living End or Murktide. So hopefully it's going to be Murktide and not Living End. Okay. Yeah, Murktide is one of the strongest deck right now. Okay, it's Living End. What? I just removed my Rest in Peace, and then first matchup we face Living End. Okay, but I think we might have a really good shot of winning this first game because our hand is really good. So, like, our opponent might be just dead. Oh, that's a good one. Might be just dead next turn. So today I'm gonna plan to do one Boros Burn League, and then after that I'm probably gonna do a Murktide. So they get whatever they want, probably the Bolt or the Eidolon. I mean, the Bolt deals 4 damage, the Eidolon deals 4 damage. But the Eidolon costs 2, so you do what you want with that. So everyone that is joining in, gotta play some burn. Then after that, maybe depends on where this league takes us, but maybe I'm gonna play one league with Murktide. Depends also on how much time this league is gonna take. And yeah, it takes the Bolt. So this is has been a long time since I haven't played on Twitch, recording on Twitch. So I'm just trying it out once today, see where it takes us, and maybe I'm gonna keep doing it on Twitch. I know a lot of people in my survey wanted me to continue on YouTube, which I think is a good idea to live stream on YouTube. That's why I started it in the first place. My only concern is, oh, that's a good one. Okay, I think we might lose. My only concern is on YouTube, I actually receive less views after I finish the stream, and I cannot edit it, or I would have like to delete my stream and then do another video to edit. So it can be quite time consuming. Where with Twitch, I can just click record, and then I just play my league, and that's it. So they have a lot of damage. I think we're just dead here. Have 12. Yeah, that's way enough. Damn, really unfortunate that they got top deck that grief. We were almost there. So let's bring all of this. Let's cut all of our blaze. Rift bolts. I don't think Sanctifier en-vec is worth it because it's just grief. Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking. ASAP Ferk. Like, I stream on Twitch and then I just gonna put a video on YouTube afterwards, so I can have like both platforms growing up. Of course, I'm not a lot on Twitch, so at first it's gonna take a little time for me to grow on Twitch, but eventually we're going to get there. Okay, so I have to keep this. I think they have Leyline. The game is pretty much over. Yeah. What do you know? They always have it, right? Yeah, land for Blaze is just because they had grief. So I played the Eidolon and I didn't know they were going to bounce it back to my hand. So I was like, I'm going to not have my Searing Blaze anymore. But then they decided to take my Eidolon with the grief to bring back in my hand and then play the Eidolon. So it was just better to play the land just to have maximum lands. Any tips for using Terrible Modo Gi? Not sure what you mean by that. Okay, we can always top deck our wear and tear, which it is the plan here. Did not do that. Okay, I'm gonna assume they have nothing. Give my Swiftspear double strike. Bolt it. Try to get in for 6. Alright, they have the bounce spell. Damn, they just had everything this game. Wow. Yeah, it feels really bad. This one of the only matchup I didn't want to see, and then we see it first game. Get people to know that I'm on Twitch a little more, and eventually we're gonna have like higher numbers, and I'm just gonna put my streams on YouTube. That's the plan for at least the summer. Because this summer I'm probably gonna have way more time to stream. And I'm going to try to post like one video per 2 days or something like that. Yeah, I also think Burn is a pretty rough spot. That's why my major big tournaments I didn't pick up Burn. I'm just not sure it's the deck that you want to go right now. Like one of my friends told me, Burn can win a lot of games, which is true, but then you just have a lot of games that are flip coins, and why would you play flip coins games when you can just pick up a deck like Murktide, where it's one of the most consistent deck in Modern right now. I think the deck is even more consistent than Burn. And you can just win games and not have those flip coins. Like, Murktide does not have a lot of huge matchups that are very bad. That's the thing. Okay, so since they have this, I want them to attack. Because if they don't attack, my Helix is quite awkward. Yeah, I think it went second place. I'm not saying the deck is super bad. I'm just saying it's probably not the best deck to pick up for a major big tournament. Like, if you're really getting into competitive against like pros and semi-pros or people that are grinding a lot in major big tournaments, I feel like it's probably not the best deck to pick. If you're really good at the game, you can pick like decks that are way more consistent and that have tighter I don't have the word in English. Oh my god, they have another one. Searing Blaze. That. Oh my god, that's so awkward. I have to cast this again. God damn it, I'm just gonna search it. Nah, that rewards you. Yeah. So if you play a deck that you yeah, in French is récompensé. So yeah, just search it there. Okay, let's cast the charm and say go. So yeah, if you have like a really tight play with a deck like Murktide, 4-color control, other decks that are pretty that can go. Oh my god, that's the third one. Are you kidding me? That's the third one, and we got our 2 helixes. That's quite annoying. Where Burn, if you're really tight with the deck, that's their 4th one. Oh no, okay, my bad. They brought it back with the with the K command. Okay, so we're forcing them to use Helix. So they're pretty much countering our spell here. Yeah, so you're gonna have way more reward by playing decks that you can have less flip coins. Yeah, exactly. Like you have Titan, where you pretty much lose. Living End is also quite hard. Yeah, Burn is draw dependent, and like decks like Murktide, I'm almost giving Murktide as an example because that's the deck I play the most right now. It's just so easy to just fetch exactly which card you want. You have like DRC, an Expressive Iteration, and a Consider in hand, and you need, okay, I need a Murktide right now. Okay, just consider. You look at a card. Oh, don't want this. All right, look another card. Oh, don't want this. Okay, Expressive Iteration. Look at a card. Oh, don't want this. Oh, look at 3 cards. Like, it's just so powerful. Yeah, I'm from God damn it, man. Just fucking helixing me with all those Dante. Yeah. I'm from near Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Yeah. Damn, that's... What is this annoying combo? Can I get out of this? Guess that's something. Like, I mean, I think we're still going to win, but it's still so annoying what they're doing. Yeah. Murktide can go really fast. That you can have cheesy wins with Monkey. Like, honestly, I know a lot of people don't like Monkey, but actually, one of the reasons people don't like Monkey is because it's almost a no-brainer card that you just put in your deck. It's just, oh, you're playing red? Okay, play Monkey. Just stupidly powerful. Like, except for a couple red decks, like Burn, that doesn't play Ragavan, every other single deck is going to play 4 of Monkey. It's just, the card is stupidly powerful. You get played a 1 mana 2/2, 2/1 that can just win the game on his own, and you back it up with removal spells and counter spells, and the game is just over. Alright. Alright, that's the 4th Helix they're casting. Can you stop casting my own Helixes? God damn it. Yeah, Saturday I went on a Team Churro tournament. I was playing Murktide. I went turn 1, Ragavan. He goes, alright, Prismatic Ending. I go Force of the Asian, pitching whatever blue card. Then turn 2, I get his Teferi Time Raveler. I just win the game on the spot. That was just so stupid. He just goes like, alright, concede. Why did I skip my turn here? Doesn't really matter since I'm going to discard it anyway, but going to participate in Copenhagen next August. First big event for me, and main event is Modern. Just had to lock a deck and yeah, nice. Good luck with that. Is it a tournament for? Is it a tournament for PPTQ? Or PTQ? I don't remember how they call it now. It just have so many names. I mean, this game has been really awkward. That is just one of awkward game. Come on, just give it to me. They have it terminate. Oh my god, we're going to lose this game. Dante, Lightning Helix us for 1 million. Oh my god, that hurts losing this. That was stupid. Alright, at least we got our Sanctifier Vex, which this is why I'm playing them. So the Monkey, Lightning Helix, as you can see, it was terrible this game. Let's go like this. Okay, nice. So if you win, if you get like top 32 or top 16, you go to higher event, like I did in Toronto, basically. Yeah, it's regional championship qualifier. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, just if they've been changing the names like so many times, it's just getting confusing. But yeah, it's basically you get top 32 or top 16 goes to another tournament, and then top 2 or top 3. Is it? I think it's top 2 goes to the Pro Tour. That is not the Pro Tour anymore, but it's not another name. Sure. It's a lot of lines, but we got 2 canyons, and still pretty good. So playing against Rakdos Midrange. Can't believe we lost game 1. That was really brutal. Like, recently I've been playing so many other decks than Burn. And the other decks, I feel like I have so much power of what's going to happen in the game. And Burn, I have like almost 0 power of what's going to happen often. So it just feels bad. I draw land. Fell right into my trap. Yeah, I've done one Toronto. It's the only one I was able to, like, I think there's gonna be one in Montreal in August. But I did the one in Toronto. We were so many players. We were 249, I think. Around 250 players. And what that meant is to make top 32, you had to be 6-2. That is crazy result. And unfortunately, I managed to only to get 5-3 with Murktide. And I played against 2 of my friends. So that was really unlucky. Based on the conversation in this stream, I shouldn't make big burn. Well, it depends. When is your event? Because you still have time to think about it, I guess. Or it's just soon. Okay. Yeah, I crushed one of them. He was on 4 color control. And the other one, unfortunately, it was really, really close, like 1 HP close game against Hammer Time. And he managed to top deck the 2-mana 2/2, the Paladin. And he just equipped his creature and won the game. Hey, Mitchard, thank you for the follow. Hey everyone, if you're not already followed to the channel, I really appreciate it. All follows to grow the channel, the Twitch channel. Eventually we'll get there. Yeah, it's like really, really difficult to make 6-2. And honestly, the player base was really, really strong. Just gonna discard this land. I mean, yeah, I have to kill. I have to kill them. They're gonna bring back the Kroxa. We're gonna discard this card, draw a burn spell. They're gonna swing. We're gonna live. Draw another burn spell. That's the way we win this game. We don't have a million choices here. So we go to 11. Burn spell. It's a burn spell. We pass turn. We go to 2 and then draw another burn spell. And yeah. Sure. Yeah. Doesn't matter. It's burn spell or lose. Alright, come on, deck. Give it to us. Game 1 was such cheese from my opponent. I mean, we need to get this one. Yes. Perfect. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna change anything here. Like to draw my Sanctifier en-vecs would be really, really good, specifically because one of their only outs of ending the game is the Kroxa. It's the only way almost they win the game. It's pretty tough for them to just beat me with 2-1s and 3-2s. Yeah, right now cards on MTG are really expensive. Well, cards in paper are also really expensive, which is pretty disappointing, honestly. What I'm doing myself is I'm renting week to week. So I'm with Card Order, so I don't have like a monthly rental program. And I literally just go on whatever site, like Goldfish, for example. I check how much a deck is going to cost in ticks, and then I rent the cards for that. So, for example, I want to play Murktide. The deck costs like about 800 ticks. So it's going to be about 20 ticks per week in rental. But then if you only play 1 week, you're just going to have to pay 20 ticks, and then you're good for the week. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Because if you're like, I don't want to play this week at all, you can just go, okay, pose my account for free, and you're good. Because if you want to get like 4-color control with the other program, MTG Market, I think, Marketplace, cost like so much. Alright, I'm gonna give myself the chance to draw another white source for those Sanctifier en-vecs. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, if you have the time to practice, I suggest Murktide. It's honestly one of the best decks in Modern right now. You have to play very tight to be good with it, but if you have the time to practice, I would suggest Murktide. If you don't have the time to practice, just pick up Burn, and you're going to be good to go. Like, Burn is a really good, still a very good deck, because, like, 8 times out of 10, the game is going to be pretty much the same. And then when you play tight, you're going to be able to go fetch that last like 20% of games. Sure. Hopefully I'm not gonna get Blood Moon here. Yeah, it's quite expensive. That's the problem. Like, I already had, when Modern Horizon 2 came out, I had all the cards except for Ragavan and Murktide, and then I just made some trades with commander staples I had, and I got the deck. Like, I like Commander, but I'm not playing enough Commander for it to be worth all my cards that I have in that format. Can I draw an Inspiring Vintage, please? Vintage, vintage. That's good enough. I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty much what most people are missing, Murktide and Monkeys. That's the two most expensive cards in the deck. But honestly, you don't even have to play Scalding Tarns because you only need blue fetch. So you can just get the cheapest fetch in blue, which I think is Flutterstrand. You get 4 Flutterstrand, then you get 2 Pull to Delta, and it's gonna be way less expensive. And honestly, you could just play like 1 less fetch for another island. It's also fine. Because honestly, you need pretty much 1 red source for your first 3-4 turns, and then eventually you want your second red source. The only exception was when you play are what Tarns are the cheapest right now? Oh, is it because of the reprint in Modern Horizon 2? They're the cheapest. Misty and Tarn are actually cheapest. That's quite. I'm quite surprised by that. But I guess they just got reprinted not that long ago, so it makes sense to me. All right, Sanctifier, get in there. What is this for? My Rift Bolts? Okay. They really don't have anything for burn, I guess. But honestly, just keep whatever cards you have already. Because I can hardcast Rift Bolt. This card, they just paid 2 mana, so my Rift Bolts now cost 3. Feels pretty bad. Does this target anything else? No. Yeah, they were the alternate art also. I see. Okay. You're at 5. Okay, so first round, I was sad that I didn't have my Rest in Peace. But I think second round, don't tell me you have 3 bolts in hand. Well, you only have 1 red source, so. Yeah, I have protection from black, you have protection from white. We're never gonna see each other. Alright. No, really, it's a very good matchup, but game one, they really cheesed the game, like, out of nowhere. You are grinding station? Nice. I like the deck, but I'm just not it's not really my style of Magic. But I think the deck is cool. Like, I played Storm a bit when it was good. I played a bit of Commander combo decks. Is it like 2 or 3 Izzet Commanders combo Storm and combo draw my cards, kill you? And honestly, I just find it so boring. Like, maybe that's why I don't really like Legacy that much. I'm just not a huge fan of combo decks in general. Like, it's nice to kill your opponents once or twice, but I wouldn't go to a 15-round tournament with this deck. Yeah. Yeah, Legacy is quite cool as a format, and I would like them to eventually, like, I'm not saying reprint dual lands, but maybe like dual lands that we could just, for paper people, we could play in tournaments, and that they would redo Legacy tournaments, because there's going to be a Legacy team trio near where I live, and it's just stupid how everyone is searching for their Legacy player. Like, just, unless you play Burn, all the Legacy decks are not really affordable. Alright, so we're playing against Zoo, so Path. They sometimes run Leyline, but I really don't know what they're going to have. Palms are good. I'm gonna guess they don't have life gain. And Eidolons are on the draw. It's gonna be less powerful. Alright, see ya, Skewering the Critics. Yeah, well, if Storm was a good deck, maybe you would like this deck. I don't know, do you like combo decks, or really just artifact decks? This hand is quite on the low power level, but again, 2 Horizon lands means we can crack them. Draw another creature, that's really good. The thing is, honestly, usually they don't have turn 1, or their turn 1 is a monkey. So creatures are more powerful. Of course, now they can fetch Shock and play this Draco. I could almost bring Smash to Smithereens, and I think I did this once when I was playing against Zoo. 2 Smash for Shardless Agent and Sign of Draco. Like, imagine if I had Smash, that would be just a beating for them. Oh, they didn't Shock for this. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense. You don't want to take too much damage against Burn. And maybe they have Lightning Bolt here. Or Fatal Push. No? Alright. Oh, they're not Zoo. They are Calibrated Blast. This card. So, okay. Now, do we go face? I think the answer is yes. Hopefully we can draw Searing Blaze or Helix or whatever. Because I want this to cost 1. Palm, okay. Oh, that's really good. I didn't even know they were playing Calibrated Blast, but now we can deal 15 damage to them. Okay, so we're not going to go down to 15 life. We're going to try to stay above that. Yeah, I didn't even know they were playing this deck, but now the Palm is our best card in the matchup. So I'm just gonna go face, and honestly, we're probably gonna win with this. So I'm not even sure if attacking is the right move. I think I just say go. I would deal 2 damage. They would kill my Swiftspear. It's not great. Maybe now they're gonna be forced to attack, and I can always okay, so now I'm at 15. Hey, HNDK, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. How you doing? So we're gonna take 4. And let them do their thing. And we're gonna go Deflecting Palm. Oh, it's a trigger on the stack. Oh wow, they still deal damage. Okay, I didn't know it was trigger on the stack. Now we know, but our opponent still targeted them myself, so they still died. So 2 players made a mistake, so it equals out, and we still win. Okay, next time I'm gonna know it's a trigger on those 2 stacks, like the card, and then the 15 damage. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna keep this hand. It's one of the hand that honestly, we draw a line, we win the game, and if we don't, it's still a fine hand. Yeah, I'm not sure. We need to ask the judge. Bye. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it all happened at the same time. Actually, probably, because his Force of Negation and a Spire Bluff Canal. So another Living End? Subtlety. What is this? And no removal? Okay, so I'm thinking Living End that it plays Subtlety. Yep. Pretty much exactly that. So 2 Living Ends, like, why would you do that? Literally, the time I remove my Rest in Peace, I face 2 Living Ends. Okay, honestly, I don't think I can play. Okay. They pitched a Force though. That's really good for us. Okay, I don't think I can play this Magic game. Like, if they have the turn 3 Living End, they have it. I don't think I can do anything about that. I need to draw my lines. Whoa, that's a good one. They can rearrange our library. Alright, if I draw a land, like they go Living End, I draw a land, I double Burn Spell, then they attack, we block. No, we cannot block, but we're not gonna die here. That's only 10. That's yeah, that's lethal actually. Well, if they have Living End, they have it. What will we do about it? We cannot do anything about it. Alright. We're gonna go swing. Yep. So they have lethal next turn, right? They have 10. Yeah. God damn it. We need to win the game 1 against Living End, and now it's not looking good. Not looking good. Even with this deck, with Teamer Creatures, do you still think Rip is better than Sanctifier and en-vec? Teamer Creatures. Do you mean Living End? Because if you're talking about this deck, like where we're facing right now, Living End, yes, of course, Rest in Peace is way better because Sanctifier and en-vec only gets 2 creatures, Grief and the 3/3. So yeah, Rest in Peace is way better, of course, in this matchup. That's like the problem right now I have is like I bring my Rest in Peace in, and then I face Murktide, and then I bring my Sanctifiers in, and then I face Living End. It's just all over the place. But I feel like overall there's a lot more Murktide than Living End in Modern right now. Against Dredge, Sanctifier is better because all their red and black cards are their most powerful cards. Like literally they have Narcomoebas and that's it. That is going to bring back from the grave. And the only way they can remove the Sanctifier is with Prismatic Ending. They have a lot of ways to remove Rest in Peace, like Prismatic Ending, Nature's Claim, whatever you call it. They can just have an enchantment removal and we're screwed. And Sanctifier and en-vec just does not get removed. Only gets removed by Sorcery Speed, Prismatic Ending for 2 mana. Okay, we're gonna put the Eidolon, second copy of Eidolon to the bottom. Yeah, exactly. Living End doesn't do anything against Living End. It's just what am I saying? Sanctifier and en-vec doesn't do anything against Living End. It's just a 2/2 that exiles 2 creatures, which is not. Oh my goodness. This is literally what happens 2 times in a row. Living End, they had the perfect draw game 1, and then game 2 they just Leyland Sanctity us. Wow, they're trying to beat us with this Grief Living End Leyland start, which might work, but oops. Nope. No. Almost didn't play my land. Which might work, but imagine if we top deck our Wear and Tear, we get back into the game. Come on, miss your second line drop. Yeah. Man, if you tell me they have another cycle creature and Living End, well, and a Cascade spell in hand, can just I cannot do anything. I'm gonna play like they don't have it. Okay. Alright, I guess we suspend some Roof Bolts, and we're gonna try to swing with a big Swiftspear. I mean, they did keep a really greedy keep, so it's like almost certain that they cannot have 3 lands and leyline and 2 griefs and a cascade spell and mulligan to 5. They did all of that, so I mean, that's a bad sign. They shocked this, meaning they could have a bounce Swiftspear. I mean, we're gonna play exactly like they don't have an answer because we cannot play around it, so. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, okay. Double strike. I mean, they're at 5. They're at 5. There's a chance. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's actually probably our best deck, our best top deck in our deck. Yes, gets punished for getting greedy with those Leyline of Sanctity. Exactly what we need. Come on. We just have to do it again. They mulligan to 3 with Leyline. We have the wear and tear. Destroy it. We get rid of them. Yeah, I mean, we play with our outs and we managed to get there. Main, do you mull? They mull to 6. I don't know. If they don't have the leyline, this hand is really fine. If they do have it, it's pretty bad. We only have Eidolon, which sometimes is good enough, but sometimes they have grief. I mean, we don't have a rest in peace in our deck. We only have wear and tear, and they won't always have the leyline. I'm gonna try it. They cannot always have leyline. They mull to 5. All right. You mull to 5. All right, they go to 5. No leyline. That's what we like. That's what we like. We're gonna grab a mountain and suspend a Riftbolt. No second land. Let's go. Aw, come on. I always have lands. Ah, we drew it, but we don't need it. So it's a dead draw. That's what we like. That's what we like. Fetch shock. Let's go. Continue. Yes, no shortless agent. You only bring back that's only 11 power. That's what we like. I'm gonna charm you. You don't have force of negation. You don't have it. You don't have it. That's what we like. Exactly. Skewer you. You don't have force. Pass turn. Ugh. Alright, if they have force, we're dead. But they didn't have it last turn. If we draw a second white source, it's actually our best draw. So we're gonna go upkeep Helix. And force? No force. That's how you beat living. Oh, another play. Nice. Another play. With another pretty good hand. All right. You have to be kidding me. Another living end. 3 living end in 1 league. Oh my god. Where are my rest in peace? Where are they? Please we're on the play. Makes it really, really better. Yeah, exactly. Player with our outs. Well, what did I say? I didn't say that. Gosh, force and grief. That's not good. Oh my god. Living end times. I'm gonna play Rest in Peace main like next league. God. Okay. 3 in your face. You force of negation it with the Shardless Agent means they have another one. Ay. Okay, we draw burn. Please, there's that. Another Shardless. Oh, they don't use the turtle thing. That's good. 2 in your face. 3 in your face. 3 in your face. Alright, your turn, opponent. Oh, we won! We won! Yeah. You always have to go for it. Is there a better way to pronounce? Do you have like another name? Because I just feel bad saying HNDK every time. Or is that fine? Yeah, I mean, you need to go for it. Sometimes your only percentage of winning is gonna be 1%, and sometimes you're gonna get that 1%. If some of you are playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds, I don't know if some of you are playing that, but there's like a Bub's Buddy that you can install on your application, and it tells you what is your percentage of winning the game. And sometimes it's literally 1%, and sometimes you just get that 1% and you win. And sometimes you win the lottery because it's like 0.01% and you still win. Okay, we got the guide. That's good, that's good. I like it. Meh. Three. Rift Bolto. God damn, another grief. Need to chill. No. No. Oh my god, or my hand. Yeah, that's the type of game sometimes. Yeah. At least we won game one, so face is the place. We know they have Force of Negation in their hand. Well, I mean, I don't think we can win this game anymore. We know they have Force, so I think there's no way. Go, Lava Spike. Yeah, it's the same league, and it's the third freaking living in this league. Alright, go to game 3. We won. Man, if you haven't seen the, well, I'm gonna post this video on YouTube, so if you haven't seen the full league, you're gonna be able to go there. But gosh, that's the third time we've played against Living End in 5 rounds. Play your ley line. Do it, opponent. Look at my hand. Look at this hand. This is anti-ley line hand. Do it, opponent. Do it. You cheeky little fellow. Yeah, and I don't like playing against Living End. It's just, oh my god, can you stop with those griefs? Don't take my Vortex. It's my best friend. Like, at least our hand is really good. Honestly, this is a really good hand. But, gosh. If they don't take the Roiling Vortex, it's really gonna indicate me that they have the 4 mana, the short target enchantment. The elemental guy. In which case, yeah, that's... So, what do I do now? I think I just still slam the Roiling Vortex. Because I don't want to play a single Goblin-guide. It's not really mana efficient. Or maybe they have Force of Negation. Still gonna do it. Force them to have the answer. Yeah, they had the Force. Okay. Man, our hand was really good, but theirs was also really good. I beat Living End recently because they griefed my Swifty and left me a blocker and got exactly what like they did. Yeah, it's Living End is not not an impossible matchup, but when they have those kind of draws, I mean, what can I do? Yeah, I need to see more burn spells. I'm just gonna play my guide here. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Oh, yeah, oh, they have grief. What am I doing? Could have get in there for 2 additional damage. Yeah, I was thinking I want to keep my guide just to block their 7, like their biggest creature, but they have freaking grief, so well now it doesn't matter. My only chance is if they don't have their 3rd land or the Cascade spell. But I think it's really unlikely. I kept triple Vortex 2 before they answered all. Grief, Boseiju, and Force, yeah. Yeah, sometimes they just have everything and you just can't do anything about it. Yeah, they had the Foundation Breaker also. I mean, what can I do about that? I mean, that means they don't have the thing. Vortex. Oh my god. And I keep drawing lands. Yeah, this league we were not meant to be. We're not meant to beat Living End. I literally said first thing before this league, I just don't want to see Living End, and we face 3 of them. Yeah. I mean, my only chance is if they don't have the thing again. Okay, see you next time. Have a good day. They might hard cast a creature here. Opponent says BRB. It only works streaming. God damn it. Alright, so what are we thinking here? If there's that much Living End still in the modern meta. Man, I just don't like having Rest in Peace when I play against Murktide. His Sanctifier is just so much better. And even if we had Rest in Peace this game, they would have griefed us. So it didn't really matter in the end. Yeah, I don't know. It's just annoying how good their deck is at dealing with answers. Alright. Alright. They don't have it yet. Alright. That's not bad. Don't have Force. God damn it, you have another Force? Oh, that's madness. 2 Force, Grief, 2 Foundation Breakers. Gotta go in. Gotta do it. At least their draw is useless. Come on, Goblin Guide. Get in there. Goblin Guide. Goblin Guide. God, this game. Stop. That is one hell of a game. What did they have in hand? Not this. A land and ley line, and that's it. Imagine my 3 last lines were burn. God damn. Oh. They drew Aroara also. God. Man, this game is so weird. "38 cards in my opponent's deck, and they saw 0 Cascade cards so far. And we have seen almost half of our lands, 45 cards. God damn. I guess they drew it right now. So I should have played my Eidolon post pre-combat. Didn't matter, it would have played it in response if they drew the outburst. Do it. Do it. Play your thing so I can concede. Man, my opponent has 37 cards in their deck. And I'm guessing 8 of those are Cascade spells. They don't have it. What? They still don't have it. Okay, they bring back their thing to kill my Eidolon without taking a trigger. What is this game? What is happening? That's really good. They can block my guide. But eventually we're going to draw a burn spell. Like, I mean, all of our deck is burn. Technically. My Eidolon is down. Okay, we drew the bolt. They have 2 force negations that have been out. I mean, do I wait here? I think I have to wait. I think it's the best play to wait because if they have a force, well, now I have to bolt. Yeah, now is bolt time because they don't have blue card. Damn, we actually won that game. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. How did my opponent never draw their Cascade spell? Man, 3 living ends, 2 win against living end. I mean, maybe we don't mean our rest in peace after all, so. Alright, so 4-1 in the league. Very nice. I mean, That's good. I honestly didn't feel like this was going to be a 4-1 league after the first loss, but we got there.